What's up, man? It's your boy MoonDog38732 from the MoonDog38732 show on YouTube. Hey, man, watch the show, like the show, subscribe, share, and comment. At the same time, holler at me at the MoonDog38732.com. Merchandise, blogs, and other stuff. With that being said, this is about the MoonDog38732 show podcast. I left my notes. That's why I'm looking down at Cuz phone. She my co-partner. That's what she do. And I'm with
Tiffany DJ.
All right. We're going to talk about something that I saw online. I hear people talking about their intuition. I feel it in my gut. Is it really intuition or is it really insecurity that's making you go look for stuff that may not even be there?
So,
okay, go ahead. No, there she goes.
That's my bad. So let's put a pin right here. So if it's insecurity and you know you're going to go, you know they say if you go looking, you're going to find it. Mm-hmm. So ain't that some intuition? So if I go follow my intuition and I find it, so if I go.
With that being said.
So that's not?
The question is, what makes my intuition go off? Does my intuition go off because of past experiences I've had with past people? So does my intuition and insecurity in my past situations, do I bring it to my new situation looking for the same stuff that I had in my last situation? Is that the reason why those spider sense are going off? Or you get that Scooby-Doo look about your face. You see something like, hold on, that right there. Yeah, I know what that right there mean. No, that mean the last person did.
But sometimes, you know, that past help you, those past lessons. If you actually learn some value stuff from that past relationship and you see it again in your current relationship, it's gonna spike your intuition.
So how you know the difference between insecurity and intuition then?
So, okay, it depends on the pettiness of the being.
Oh, here you go.
So, if the person is so concerned about how you're not answering the phone calls, if you're not texting right back, if you change your eating habits, if you change your sleeping habits, those are some of the things that insecurities check in for me.
Why are you exercising?
Right.
Because you're fat and you rather pay a doctor bill or a gym membership?
So the benefits of me exercising is beneficial for both of us.
Right. We all talked about the other junk.
That's an insecurity.
You out of shape with the other junk we talked about. Right. Ain't nothing shaking on that.
Right.
Okay. Can the insecurity help you? Can intuition help you?
Intuition. I have intuition. Women, we have intuition. That's why it's called a woman's intuition. And 9 times out of 10, no.
Okay.
7, 8 out of 10.
Oh, see, Lauren.
7, 8 out of 10 nowadays, because this next generation, I don't know, is a lot of insecurity.
The next generation has to be worried about somebody. But I'm gonna ask you this then.
Hello.
I'm gonna ask you this. When does that intuition kick in? Because some people say, "Oh, my intuition," but you've been in this failing relationship for 10 years.
Okay, right. There you go. There you go. There you go.
So we get intuition there now.
My thing is, if it's intuition, it comes to you. Like, you don't have to go look and find.
It's insecurity.
Right. If you go look, you go find. You try to be the Inspector Gadget. That's insecurity. You are very insecure about something. So the intuition, this gut feeling, yeah.
Come on, anime.
That gut feeling, yeah, that's an intuition, and you can only speak on those intuitions, and then it will flourish. Then it will manifest into what it is or what it's not.
But after 10 years, I think you pretty much
you gonna see it, because
you've ignored their intuition because in the
after you say God sent me a sign and he slapped you with a stop sign. Yeah,
or that guy slapped you with a stop sign.
Hello.
Because I'm thinking like this, like a person can't fake who they are for so long.
Right.
So after that 3-4 months, they go start slipping back into who they really were. So if your intuition or you see those red flags, y'all see what happened to Bull get something red in front, right? They try to knock it out. So why not just use your intuition and escape those red flags?
Right.
So why don't people listen to their intuition then? Because they want to be in a relationship?
Because we don't know the future. You know, people change. You at the same time, people look for that bad person in their relationship to change. Maybe it's that person that's been the best in the relationship. Have a change of heart, have a change of mind. It has to be a change that occurs.
Change go come.
Right. Exactly. Right. So in that intuition state, that's where it go.
And for those of y'all that watch ID channel, watch Snapped, watch TV show like How to Get Away with Murder, are you sending your man a sign? Should his intuition not pop up by what you are subliminally sending him messages about?
No.
Oh, just TV shows?
Yes.
How to Get Away with Murder?
It's entertaining.
Snapped. I almost got away with it.
It's not even that. Like, if we sit and share these shows together, we watching it together. So,
and I'm looking at you with my good eye.
Well, at the same time, we still balanced.
And don't be asking me why the show on. Do I want to eat? No, I don't want nothing to eat.
Well, you need to. I don't know.
Okay, can something guide your intuition? Like, let's just say if your parents or grandparents tell you to watch out for this, do you think if you heed their words, it'll guide your intuition or insecurity? Well,
sometimes they actually can see clear because they're not in the midst of the storm. I think they have a better perspective, but at the same time, they don't see the person you're in love with. They see the person who's mistreating you, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? And so they don't have the hope you have for that person. They have the revenge.
So in other words, while you're living a fairy tale,
right,
they're in the real world. You out here with Shrek, them kicking it.
Right.
They out here with Saddam Hussein, them living this real situation and telling you, hey man, you don't see this coming? It's a landmine right there. Well, love conquers all. And your grandparents, everybody like, well, love don't conquer a landmine. Well, we gonna see it. You step on it. Oh, he blew off my leg. Yeah, we told that. Your intuition, what she's saying is sometimes your intuition can be blocked by things like that you wish could happen,
or your
that
wants.
you hope
right.
and you want, which are all 4 letter words: hope, wish, and want. But at the same time, and also love, it will wrap around your intuition and block the signal.
Right. Because
you really want something else to happen that's not there because the cards have already been thrown out.
Right.
Your intuition has already flared to the point like, hey, it got tired. The intuition took a time out.
Right.
But when we talk about insecurity, though, I mean, I've seen people like try to make the other person stay, or they don't want the other person to leave, or they try to guilt that person into doing something else, like, oh, you left me, like the other people. For those who seeing what love got to do with it, aka Argentina. What is? I mean, would you be with somebody that was insecure? I mean, because like she already said, some people have been afraid to approach her, or when they're in a situation, you might see this or that.
Right, I was just about to say that.
Do you see? I always just about to we cousins. So if you see a situation where somebody's being insecure, do you like? Okay, after the first time, like, hey, bro, this ain't what it's like. This ain't what it's. But what if that person doesn't believe you and his insecurity overrides what you're actually telling them?
He ain't for me. Because
I guess that's it. Short and sweet.
Right. He is not for me. Because, for one, I can't pressure you or prep or prime you to be the person you want to be. That's a self-choice. So, if you have insecurities within yourself, work on it and holler at me later.
Oh, take a rain check.
Yeah, nah, I ain't taking no rain check. Probably lying.
You know how it's a thing called a queue and a stack? If you in the queue and she tell you to follow the line, she ain't saying stand over here. She's saying come all the way back to the end of the line. She may see you in the queue again.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But more likely she ain't gonna see you in the queue again.
Go stand in somebody else's line.
Even with Netflix, the movies will stop showing on Netflix. They'll be out. So don't be one of the movies that got kicked out of the queue.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't your time, or you wanted your time to be something other than it wasn't. Because instead of you being a love story, you end up being a horror movie.
Right. Yeah.
Hey man, figure it out for yourself. Y'all let me know. Which one is more prevalent in today's society? Insecurity or intuition? Because people say, oh, I felt it. But you stayed there. You married him. You had kids with him. Mm-hmm. I knew he wasn't nothing. But after the first kid, before the first kid, you knew he wasn't nothing.
Right.
But you saw with your eyes instead of your common sense, your intuition, and your grandma probably roll over in her grave. Every time you get out there and try to talk to her. With that being said, I'm out, man.
Peace. You stupid, man.